they don't really know their like the owners say it too often. But it's a good question. I think that anybody who has dogs would, think that, dang, my dog doesn't know my own name. Like he just sees me as the person who feeds him and takes care of him, but doesn't actually know my name.
Aw. We have a
He's
special
taking a nap,
guest.
but he's here now.
Is it
Say
Spade
hello.
Valdez Scantling?
Say hello. Yep.
And are you going to teach him your name now?
Yeah. I've been teaching him and Ace my name, so we're working on it.
Working on it.
Working on it. But they just call me Dad, so.
Love it. Love it. Thank you so much, Marquez, for your time. Have fun with Ace and Spade.
All right, MVS, those are two of the more beautiful dogs I've ever seen. The Packers will host the 1-2 Pittsburgh Steelers this Sunday at Lambeau Field. Who let the dogs out? Marquez Valdez-Scantling, that's who. Thank you, Suzanne. Hype woman behind me here. You can win $100,000 of Derek Bradshaw's money thanks to Fox Bet Super 6 this weekend. You can download the Super 6 app from the App Store or Google Play. Make your picks and then try to win. It is free and easy to play, though hard to win.
Well, trending now, a New Berlin man has played this year's largest Mega Millions lottery prize in Wisconsin. That is $3 million. David Larson, he's the lucky guy, bought the winning ticket August 31st at a quick pick BP on National Avenue. Person came forward just last Thursday. The gas station for selling the ticket gets $60,000. Friday's Mega Millions estimated jackpot $34 million. What do you say, Carl?
Let's do it.
Feeling lucky?
Yes, always.
Not so lucky in the meantime. Michigan is the birthplace of Kmart. Now the state's last store is closing.
Coming up, how many Kmart locations are actually still open up in the U.S.?
Summer just ended last week, and already
Which is
you should be starting your holiday shopping. I'm Kevin Corp. Before what's causing the rush?
my bad.
Don't say that, experts. I'm not ready. I won't be ready for another couple months. And plus, it still kind of feels like summer out there today as we look at our gorgeous Lake Michigan. We'll touch 80s away from the lake, a little cooler by the water. And Rob will tell us when some of this warm weather finally goes away and more fall-like temperatures return.
The Fall City Annual Sale and Sweepstakes is on now at Ashley Home Store. Shop brand new fall furniture styles at huge discounts, up to 60% off. Then get your scratch-off card in store for your chance at special bonus deals. You could even win the $5,000 grand prize, only at Ashley Home Store.
When you're in a
Just
really
got no
serious
cranberry juice.
accident, I would highly recommend you contact
Right
Canada.
there, sob.
They are experts at what they do, and I would trust them explicitly. They did right by us, and we're very grateful.
When you put money in a bank, where does this go? Some banks take it far, far away, forgetting all about the place it's from. But when you keep your money at Associated Bank, it gets invested right here in the Midwest. It puts ideas into action and families into homes. It builds stadiums, skyscrapers. Your money makes the place you're in the best place to be. So you could send your money out there, or you could put it to work for all of us.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary
Okay,
Lambeau
Arizona
Field
Cardinals.
in Green Bay. We all know
All right,
this
let's go
community
and stay
lives for its
hometown team.
Packers, and the green
Represent
and
for the
gold came out
hometown.
of the tunnel a short time ago, and it was loud. We are ready for football. So are they, as the Packers get set to match up with the Arizona Cardinals. Mason Crosby of the Packers has it teed up, and off we go from Lambeau. Out of his end zone comes Andy Isabella. Murray now on first down.
Thanks, man.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
We finna show you how to do it. Go, Pack, go. Like, show him how it's done.
So
Hit
after
right.
the
Go,
INT,
Lazard.
it's Rodgers. He's got the hook up to Lazard. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Looking to throw again on second down. Rodgers.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
After the incompletion, here now,
You ready for your
3rd and 2.
surprise?
Now
Surprise.
Rodgers. Throw left side complete. That's Adams. And he's going to be stopped up right
That man
at the
went
line
way
of
backwards.
scrimmage. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Touchdown, Bunte.
Slant to Adams. Touchdown, Packers.
Keep on rapping.
Adams, 33 yards. And the Packers have taken the early lead. Big 4th down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
So now Rodgers will lead the Packers up to go for 2. Rodgers
People
will
can
throw
go, Bunte.
for it. It's caught. And it's 8-0. So they're able to throw it in for the 2-point conversion. Sometimes that can be a risky play, but they got it.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here because if you do get it intercepted, it's returned by the defense. That's 2 points for them, but he identified an open target and put it right on him.
Ready to go with their next
Look,
drive,
can
and
get
at
you
the line,
again.
the Cardinal offense. Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the
Look,
game, it
interception.
leads to 6 points the other way. How do you rebound from here?
Yeah, a little bit of humor. Got to laugh that one off, and not the ha-ha, that was very funny, but kind of like, can you believe that just happened? Let's go out and play now. Let's just start over.
I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. Here's Murray. Buying time to his left. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. It's a jet sweep. They get it to Green. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play. And now Murray's going to set up to throw. Going deep
What are you
for
doing,
Hopkins. Got a man. It's caught at the 6-yard line. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A big pickup of 38. Connor. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Here's Murray.
What's up, this
That's
boy,
into a
man?
crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And a short return to the 6-yard line. And not the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions.
See, you thought you were going to get in the touchdown, did you?
They find a way to compartmentalize, right? Put these
See,
behind
I
them,
thought
have
you
that
thought
short
you was going to get in the
memory,
touchdown, did you?
understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually
Now
play
watch
a pretty
this.
decent game.
You can't
Other
stop me.
quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it and often put the ball up for grabs the rest of the ball game.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
What?
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. He hits Adams complete.
Yeah, I know.
He's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. Forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shock the D and rip off a pretty big play. So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10.
I'm going to make you quit in a second, then you can rap all you want.
Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down. To throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers. And that's complete to Adams. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 1 quarter down, 8-0 the score. And again, it's Rodgers. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. He sets up the screen to Jones. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. Now, this has been a good march down the field, but now they're stuck looking at a 2nd and 14. On play action, it's Rodgers.
Boys Alazar.
This is caught. Touchdown. Aaron Rodgers hitting Alan Lazard.
Yeah, what?
And the Packers go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points.
The full team is involved in this game early, aren't they? Go down the field, score on offense, take the ball away on defense, and go right back and score again. You got to like the way that's working for them.
That's exactly right. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, 2-score lead. A little bit like you at breakfast this morning. I got to get this in. You had a perfect omelet, dropped it. So a little bit of a turnover. You went right back, though, and got that omelet and crushed it.
Got to do what you got to do,
Yeah.
man. Got to do what you got to do.
A little worried about your hands, though.
Yeah.
Huh.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
Going deep for Hopkins. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. DeAndre Hopkins, once again, the intended target. And it's 3rd down. And that's complete. It's the tight end, Daniels. And he is going to have a Cardinals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That one good for 24 yards. Being chased out left. And he'll take this from 147-yard line to the other. A gain of 6. Throwing again on 2nd down. Murray. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Now Murray, he bootlegs it. And this will be swung out here for counter. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. The Cardinal passing game dialed in now. 1st down. Throwing now is Murray. Flushed out right. Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time. Adrian Amos with a pick. He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late. And that margin that he had
I got a rap for you.
that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
Rodgers finna strike like lightning.
Rodgers now on first down. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Robert Alford. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. After the turnover, here's Murray. Going deep for Hopkins. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Kevin King with a pick.
Well, we heard all week that they were going to put the football in the air a lot. The problem is that is now 4 interceptions, Charles, that he has thrown in this first half. How do you treat a situation? What do you say to your quarterback right now?
Boy, that's an interesting question because a lot of it depends on the head coach and the people making the decisions. You have to know your quarterback and know if he's mentally tough enough to have a chance to turn it around. Or is he a guy that maybe you've seen enough and it's time to go to the backup? But right now what you're rooting for is your defense to help keep you in the game, to give him an opportunity to get back on track.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. They fake the give. Now Rodgers.
Bullseye.
And it's complete to Adams. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Rodgers, 3 first-half touchdown passes. And the Packers are able to widen their lead here in this first half. So now Rodgers will lead the Packers up to go for 2.
My son could whoop on you.
And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
You better quit that rapping out.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Ready to go with their next drive and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what
Thanks,
they
man.
decide to do in play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play
Hey, you with
action,
my
show your
eyes
quarterback, you get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Play fake. Murray. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Kingsley Kiki. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him.
Seek and destroy.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right.
Don't do it.
Murray has it knocked loose. Fumble. And this is going to be Packer football. Had some good yardage there, too, before he fumbled that football, Charles.
Yeah, and just think about it this way. Running backs, as a general rule, they...
Go Brewers.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Bill Stadium in upstate New York.
Oh, yeah,
A few
Buffalo
moments
Bills.
ago, to the delight of this Buffalo crowd, it was the Bills racing out of the tunnel as they get set to match up with Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers. And we are underway in Buffalo.
All right, let's go hometown team.
From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
I don't care what you do, bro. I don't care what you do, bro. I ain't gonna say nothing, man. I'm gonna let my game do the talking.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen out to his left. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 25 yards there on the catch and run. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Allen now looks to throw, eluding the pressure right. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. And they get 17 more on that one and another first down. Little glimpse of his athleticism there and what they're going to have to deal with. He can use his legs to dance around back behind the line of scrimmage and beyond the line of scrimmage.
And wouldn't you love to get a copy of their defensive scouting report going into the week? Because that's been stressed the whole time. Keep him bottled up. Keep him in the pocket. But it's the first drive of the game.
The ball comes out. And this is going to be Packer football.
Thanks, man.
Always costly to cough up that football.
See, I
These
told you,
defenders,
I ain't gonna
they
say
become so
nothing.
adept, though, at jarring it free.
Let my game do the
It's
talking.
amazing that there aren't more
Right here.
fumbles caused because
Uh-huh,
now,
watch this.
if you're an offensive player, you go through ball
I'm gonna show you
security
how to do
drills
it.
every single day. It's really not out of line to think
Don't
you
worry
should
about
take
what
the ball
I
to
am.
bed with you
Pop.
and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. To throw, it's
Here, Ryan.
Rodgers.
Go, Monte.
It's caught here by Adams. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
We ain't gonna play no game with you.
14 yards, good for a Packer first
I'm
down.
gonna show y'all mean business. Go down.
And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Nice play right
Uh-huh,
there to
let
stop
him
him
not
behind the
call it.
line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, you know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I
Set
think
it
you
right
have
for
to
John.
make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's 3rd down. So nothing there on the screen
It's the
that
first
time.
down.
That means all that great acting they tried on offense went for naught, didn't it? Because you have to try and influence
Bullseye.
them, make them think that you're doing something else.
They're going for Lazard.
Why
but
Lazard
this is
didn't jump?
intercepted. Levi Wallace with a pick. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their
Man,
next drive.
I'm from the
And they got
hometown.
across
That's
the
my
50 last
team.
time, but fumbled
From
and turned it
Wisconsin.
over, so they'll be looking to have a short-term memory
I'm
here,
gonna
Mr.
hit with my
Davis.
tail.
Not only a short-term memory, but a whole
gonna make you
lot better
fumble.
ball security. Because if they take care of the ball, continue to move it, their chances of scoring some points, they
One
feel
play,
pretty good
one
about
play
it.
with
Looked
nothing
like
but
they
the
had things
Packers.
moving in the right direction last time. Fumbles, they don't just affect you on offense, they affect your
One
overall
make
team, because
mistake.
now your defense has to make that stand up.
Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. And he takes this one down almost all the way
gonna
to the
stop
30.
that.
That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Now
We
Allen.
gonna get him.
And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Solid coverage
We're
on the
gonna get
play
him.
by Devondre Campbell.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent
matter what
coverage.
play you got.
Able to knock that one away.
I'm gonna stop it.
Allen to throw once more. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back
we
at the
blow
35.
that shit up.
This will be a loss of 3, and now a
I
much
breathe
tougher
down.
third down looming. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete. Green Bay up to the task there in coverage and forcing a 4th down.
As a former defender, I can feel their sigh of relief after that one, because when he breaks out of the pocket and you face a mobile quarterback, he causes all kind of problems in your secondary. They were able to force that incompletion.
Not
The
quite.
kick by Bass is good. And the Bills will take a 3-0 lead.
Nice.
So the turnover leads to points as they add 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence there, and a nice one for them. They forced the
Should've scored-
interception, put
should've
together
scored
a little
touchdown.
drive, and then come away with 3 points. Nothing to it, partner. Just do it.
And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
All right, here come the arsenal of plays
The
now.
Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They
Play
trailed
number 1. Go,
3-0
Dylan.
after the INT last time led to a field goal, but now another fresh start here, 1st and 10. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Back to the ground, this time with Jones. Nifty move, and he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down. Play action. Now it's Rodgers.
Got him.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Following my man.
Picked off by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
Now left side on the swing pass.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
7 yards there and a first down. Throwing now is Allen. And Diggs has it.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game, because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Now Allen. That's caught by his tight end Dawson Knox. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. The Bills passing game getting them down the field. They've got another first down. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Allen escaping the pressure right.
Get off the field.
And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down. On the handoff, it's Singletary. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. It's a pickup of 4, but they're still a yard short here with 4th down, forthcoming. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down.
That's one they certainly wish they had back. A loss of 8.
Supposed to run forward, not backwards.
So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen sliding out of the pocket. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Here's Allen rolling to his left. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down. The kick by Bass is good. And they're able to double their lead just before half. It's 6-0. So a nice kick there as they are able to add on to their lead.
And that's exactly what you're looking to do. Maneuver yourself into range. That way, if your drive stalls out, you're able to get something out of it. And they do so right there.
And able to get this out to the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. And down he'll go at the 25. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down. Throwing now is Rodgers. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. He finds his man complete. That's Adams. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. On play action. Now Rodgers. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
This defense is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
To throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers. And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Levi Wallace with a pick. Well, Charles, you know, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
He's going to go deep for Beasley. And incomplete on the deep ball. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the 3rd quarter. On the return, it's Taylor. Oh, a good return up past the 30. Yeah, they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And maybe time for this offense to really hit the reset button. They were shut out in the first half, but still, they're right in this game.
They certainly are. And what I like about it is that you actually continue to play. You know, you just find a way to make a few plays yourself, and you noted it. Right there on the border in this game, they're not that far off. Just got to find a play or two, and they could be very happy at that point.
And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41.
3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go. Rodgers going to give this one to Dillon. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs. Now a first down carry by Jones. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Well, they had a gain of 10 last time, now a gain of 20 here on first down. It's Jones. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Here's Rodgers to throw. That's complete to Lazard. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on 3rd down. And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on 3rd down. Rodgers
There you go.
Got a man. It's Amari Rodgers complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. They'll run here with Dillon. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. So that run gets them about halfway home.
Yeah, it's now 2nd and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try and put it in that way. Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Here's Rodgers. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
Well, they're going to try this thing. They're at the 5, 4th and goal. They're going to go for it. We'll see. Run, probably pass.
Touchdown.
In the arsenal. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So after the INT, it's Allen. Over the middle, complete. That's Sanders. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Flushed out right. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. We have played 3 quarters.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. On the give, this is Singletary. And a short gain across the 15 to the 17-yard line. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. To throw, it's Allen. This is brought in by the tight end, Tommy Sweeney. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. First target, first catch, and a 1st down. They'll toss this right side to Singletary. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. That's going to go as a loss of 7, and it'll set him back for 2nd down. Steps away to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. This a very important drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important 3rd down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances to try and win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get 1st downs and eat away at the clock.
On 3rd and long, it's Allen rolling to his right. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. The scramble good for a nice gain of 10 yards, but still 4th down.
I like his thought process and his ability to move and get downfield. But what I didn't like was the final decision, to go out of bounds. They want to keep the clock moving. Instead, they give the defense an extra timeout.
Eluding the pressure right. And he's got his man here, Beasley. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Not often do 4th down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. 1st down.
Mike 51, Mike 51. Come on.
Now a toss to Singletary running to the left. Dances by him. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. I guess he was saving his best for last, so to speak. Longest run of the day coming here in the 4th quarter right there.
And that type of run makes for a better night for him and his teammates, doesn't it? To be able to produce this late in the game can lead to some big smiles and satisfaction in the locker room after this one's over.
51, Mike. Mike 51. All right, T, let's go. All right, T. Alert. Mike 51, Mike 51. Watch the run.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Flush to his right. It's complete to Diggs. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
That's how the government shut down.
So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. Touchdown, Bills! Devin Singletary, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills go 98 yards and finish it off in the end zone.
All I gotta do is
Allen will try to throw for it. And this one's caught. And their 4th quarter lead grows by a couple more. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? On a linebacker, he may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
But I got something to do with it as it is.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And you're still in this game. You haven't scored. Offense obviously has struggled, but you're only 2 scores down, so all hope not lost.
Not at all, because we were talking about the NFL, and teams can score fast in this league. Quick strikes, you're right back in it. You're exactly right. Keeping hope alive.
Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30.
Oh, no, I just go to the
about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Oh,
Tre'Davious White with a pick. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
Good game,
So
bro.
here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And Allen is actually going to throw it here. Steps away. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Adrian Amos with a pick. And he is all the way up past the 25. Well, in all likelihood, this ball game's still over. I mean, even with the interception, 2-score game, they need a miracle.
Curious decision to even throw the ball in that situation, but maybe they saw a stacked line of scrimmage and said, hey, it's better to try and throw than to try and run against it. In any event, I think you're exactly right. Now, the other team can pad their stats, but I don't think they're going to win.
Yeah, but still, don't change the channel just yet. That one goes for 24 yards. On play action, Rodgers. He hits Adams complete. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Now a play fake. Rodgers. Got a man, that's Lazard. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. That's good for 28 yards.
Nice game there, partner, but you and I both know that won't do anything for the final score. They're not going to win this one. Right now, they're playing for pride and fantasy points.
And this is caught, so it's a late touchdown, but maybe too late. Still a little time left on the clock, however. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone